What is magic? So there's two ways I can describe magic. You have the art of actually doing magic, and then you have like your own magic. You know how like that one song, I got the magic, and me, I got the magic, magic. Oh yeah, that shit. You feel me? The magic in you, like, your own personal magic. So when it comes to doing magic, right, you would define that as simply just manifesting your intent. Because whenever you use like fucking herbs to manifest, you use fucking spells and potions and shit. All the spells and potions and fucking rituals that's simply being used to manifest the practitioner's intent. You feel me? Now, when it comes to your own personal magic, what is your own magic? Your own magic comes from your own intelligence and willpower. And let me actually explain this shit. What the fuck even is intent? You want to manifest your intent, right? What the fuck even is intent? Intent comes from your thoughts and emotions. You say, I want this with the feeling of actually wanting it. That is your intent. And your thoughts and emotions come from your intelligence and willpower, your ability to know things, your ability to act. And your ability to act comes from your energy and your ability to concentrate that energy. So, with that shit being said, right? If you harness your intelligence and willpower, you'll be motherfucking great at magic. We can already see this because, like, if you have high energy and can focus it, you will. That's like me, like, bro, I got a big ass energy ball, and I just shoot that bitch at you. You feel me? Opposed to me being some nigga who has weak energy and can't focus it. I'm just like, oh, wobbly, weak shit, and just throw it random, like, nigga, you suck. Like, you're gonna be bad at magic if you're like that. Even with a whole bunch of energy, if you can't focus it, you're like, oh, it's so big, just throw it randomly, right? That's not manifesting your intent. Your intent is to throw it at me. You threw it over there. That's not manifesting your intent. You need to focus it also. You feel me? Also, if you know more shit, like, you feel me? Like, for example, you can be like, I want to open my heart up, right? And have the emotion underlying that. I could actually feel my heart opening up right the fuck now. Or because I know some other shit like this mantra, I could say this shit. And I'm gonna say it really fast because you would actually say it slow with a lot of concentration and focus, and that shit can actually make you fucking cry. It's a really powerful mantra. Like, it's really fucking like crazy. But the way it goes is Om Shreem Hreem Shreem Kamale Kamalaye Prasida Shreem Hreem Shreem Om Mahalakshmiye Namaha. And you could call that like mantra magic / deity magic because it involves mantras and it involves an Indian deity. So mantra magic is just simply using mantras to manifest. And then deity magic is using deities to manifest. You feel me? So there's all different kinds of magic, but it's simply just manifesting your intent. So there's several different ways to manifest your intent. You have fucking herbalistic magic and shit, fairy magic and shit, which those two get combined sometimes and shit. It's all kinds of magic. If you just simply use something to help you manifest, it's whatever you used plus magic. So if you used herbs, it's herbs plus magic. You feel me? You just used herbs to manifest your intent type shit. You feel me? On top of that, right? More on the intelligence tip, right? So like, if you know how herbs work, you'll be better at magic. If you know how certain spells work, you'll be better at magic. If you know how energy works, you'll be better at magic. So you see how your intelligence also affects this shit also. So altogether, right, if you harness your intelligence and willpower, you can become a powerful magician even without having any objects. You feel me? Because like, when it comes to magic, right, I already made a video about how to attract anything into your life, right? You feel me? It makes manifestation super fucking easy, you feel me? Because magic, like I said, is really just manifestation, you feel me? Except in this manifestation, you tend to be you tend to do more of a materialization manifestation. You materialize things more into your own reality. But even when you do that, it still involves law of attraction. Like, for example, if you're building some shit, right? Like a fucking table, a robot, a computer, whatever the fuck, right? It has several parts. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, my back getting itchy. So it's like, yeah, you can motherfucking build this shit and you did materialize that shit, but you still had to attract the parts to you somehow. You got the parts somehow. So it's like, if I use a fucking spell and this spell manifests a fucking diamond in front of me, right? That shit, I did materialize that bitch, but where the fuck did the spell come from? I had to attract that shit to me. So it's like, even if you have no fucking objects, which you do not need at all, you still have intelligence and willpower, right? So you can still use that to attract shit to you, which I already talked about, right? I talked about that in my how to attract anything to you type, how to attract anything to you video, right? If you use your intelligence and will, right, to attract shit to you, right? Then you can simply just attract all the motherfucking objects, all the motherfucking spells, all the goddamn motherfucking herbs and all that other bullshit. You feel me? But you really don't need that shit. You feel me? But yeah, I'm about to wrap the video up, bro. In short, magic, doing magic is simply just manifesting your intent. And your magic comes from your intelligence and willpower. So the long ass explanation of what magic is simply just harnessing your intelligence and willpower in order to manifest your intent. That's all it is.